It's about to go down. Michael Sean and the Takeover Legend Morning Show is back Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Sean, that's me. Jay Black, Sexy Mo, C Chum, and celebrity guests that you get nowhere else. That's right, but here on Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends. Go to our YouTube page, Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends, and check the exclusive situation all the way out. Or catch it live. Get your comments on Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends are back.
Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in. Tap.
Yeah. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen and ladies and ladies and gentlemen and gentlemen. Good morning. August 20th, it's a Tuesday. Shout out to all the Takeover Legends. The Takeover Legend community, the legendary ladies of the Takeover Legends. Guys, we got to get a name for y'all. I guess the legendary men. I don't know. The ladies thought that up themselves. I had nothing to do with that. So let's get it started. I was a little late. 7 minutes to be exact. But that's on time when it comes to us. Come on, between us, that's on time. I don't know. I think Jay Black is going to join us. I have no idea. We're the only show that reviews their weekend on Tuesday. Because, you know, I rock with Jonesy on Mondays, 94.7 The Block. If you don't, you're not in the tri-state area, Odyssey app. Shout out to Miss Parker. Miss Parker, I don't know if you're on here. I'm going to the chats right now. I'm going to the chat room. Let me see these comments. Let me take it from the top, all the way from the top. Ooh, damn, y'all was in here. Miss Parker is in the building. Miss Parker, welcome back. Welcome back, Miss Parker, always representing us. Afro Queen. She's saying good morning, everybody. Yes, feel better, Miss Parker. She's back in the building. Miss Clark is in here. Yes. I love the way everybody showing Miss Parker that love. She's a Takeover Legend OG. And she's been to a gang of comedy shows. Miss Parker, I'm gonna tell you how I went down at the Comedy in Harlem. There's a new spot. You know, they relocated. Yeah, we went in there and tore that bitch down. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we tore that bitch down, Miss Parker. Don't worry, Miss Parker. We're going to have a comedy brunch up there soon. I'm about to call him today, actually, this afternoon, to have a conversation with him. So once you heal up and you back in the building, I think you're going to enjoy the spot. It's bigger. I like it. I like it a lot. Miss Clark, what up? What else? She's saying, what up to everybody? TP, what's good, mama? What's good over there? Coco, what up? What the hell? I don't know. Y'all was doing some type of conversation. I don't know. Y'all, he's, I don't know what the fuck that means. Ashley Newman, what's really good, girl? You know, you and your family are always in our prayers, rocking out. Can't wait till we all get to meet Miss Ashley Newman for our next function. I've been putting some thought together on when it's going to be. Don't worry about it. I'm not putting it out there yet. Might have something to do with my birthday. I don't know. Because I think we need to have something before my birthday. Because my birthday is March 2nd. So I think we need to get together before that. But we going to work it out. We going to be all right. We going to be all right. What, Coco? What you talking about? Chilling, Miss Clark, waiting for these fools to come to... What the fuck is that? Come on. It's y'all. Oh, okay. It's y'all. Gotcha. I think Coco at work. Tell them cops I said what up. I ain't got no problem with them cops. Tell them all I said what's up. Because you know when something happened, I'm a quick cop caller. Morning, Mike. Sorry I missed your show. I know you said yes. I did do that. What's up, everyone? It's nice out. Open your windows. Yeah, open the windows. In the wintertime, we got the windows closed. It's cold outside. We got the windows. Your house gets all stuffed up. Then in the summertime, we got the windows closed because it's too damn hot outside. I walked outside to get my coffee. I was out there. It is very, 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 very nice. Let me get everybody happy birthday. Ashley, happy birthday. Is today your birthday? Did your birthday no, your birthday passed. That's right. Because we sent you, well, I sent you the birthday gift. You know, I sent you the financial situation that was enough to buy 2 cups of coffee. I would like to know, did you buy 2 cups of coffee with that? You can do whatever you want with the money. What we got in here? DJ Kevy Kev, what up, bro? You late? I'm 7 minutes late. Don't even count as late, homie. It don't even count as late. That's on time over here. But I try. I try. Miss Clark said, what up to Shelly? Shelly J Black is in the building. What up, Jay? Ashley Newman. Yesterday, yes, thanks, love. Oh, it was yesterday. Okay, all right. So blessed to see 4-5. So did you buy 2 cups of coffee with the money, Ashley? Did you buy the 2 cups of coffee?
She could have got 4 cups because I donated 2. She could have got 4.
Yeah. RG Park, I hope you're feeling better.
45.
RG Park, you're really gonna like Comedy in Harlem, the new location. You're really gonna like it. I'm telling you. It's fire over there. I love the setup. Afro Queen, good morning. Shelly, Jeanette, Jay, how was your night last night? Well, how was your weekend? I keep forgetting the weekend.
The weekend happened. Yeah, the weekend was good. The week, a lot of work, I did both, work and relax. I got to do both. I got to hang out. It was all good. Nothing over the top. You know, I'm just getting ready for my birthday. I decided this year, Mike, I'm embracing it. I decided I'm going to embrace getting older. I'm going to share more.
You just want money. Shut the fuck up. Just say what you want. Say what it is. Jay Black wants to do a Cash App birthday. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yes, I agree.
That's
I'm gonna do.
The only reason he's sharing. Our folks ain't silly.
I had a revelation. Lady Q has been.
Go ahead.
I'm being honest. I had a revelation. It's a blessing to get older. It is. Very good. And I think I'm gonna post on Facebook. I'm gonna post on Instagram. I haven't been posting like that. I'm gonna just embrace getting older. I really am. Like, it's truly a blessing. So why hold back?
Well, since you've been so stubborn, now I'm not embracing your shit. Since all these years, I've been trying to throw birthday parties, to do club stuff, now fuck you. You on your.
I don't want no party. No, I told her don't do nothing special because we're going away for a little bit. I don't want none of that. People coming up, clapping and singing and blah, blah, blah. I get embarrassed, Mike. Be honest. I'm more low key when it comes to that stuff. I'm good for you to get that shine, but I don't want all of that hypeness. But I am going to acknowledge getting a year older. Hitting a new. Ashley just said she's 45. Look, she's proud to say her age.
Go ahead, Ashley. Ashley, you look amazing.
Yeah. Well, we don't know. She didn't show up. Well, no. But no, I forgot. She had a reason why she went there. But yeah, you look amazing. Black don't crack. All them good quotes and all that good stuff. I'm just gonna embrace it. I'm embracing it, Mike. Embracing it.
When's your birthday?
The 20 it's technically Monday. Technically Monday the 26th. So, but we're
Monday the 26th.
Yeah, technically Monday, but I think I'm celebrating it starting Wednesday. I think when the Leo season ends on the 22nd, when soon Virgo starts on the 23rd, that's when I'm embracing it. So, matter of fact, that's Friday. So Friday, I'm embracing it. I even talked to my mom. She started sending me baby pictures through the years, and I said, I'm gonna share some of these pictures. I'm gonna share some.
That's when he was really spanky.
Yeah. My old.
Do you want to do the party on the show the 27th, which is the Tuesday, or do you want to do
Friday,
the show
Friday? Because I'm not gonna be here Friday.
The 23rd.
Friday. I'm gonna put some pictures up. I'm gonna share some of my personal life.
Black's birthday the 20th.
Yeah. Why not? Just a little bit.
On the show.
Yep. The 23rd.
All right. On the show. Okay. So on the show, we're gonna celebrate Jay Black's birthday, August 23rd, which is a Friday. So since we're doing programming alert, I will not be here Thursday. We will not be doing the show Thursday. For those who are like, why not? Because I got to go back up to New York. It's Jonesy's 2-year anniversary on the radio, so I'll be on there Thursday.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm back on there. We'll be back on Friday. So we got Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday this week. So make sure you understand that. Make sure you get it. I know some of y'all will still pop on here. I love y'all for doing that. I
might do the show Thursday. I may get up a Sexy Mo and C Chung. Maybe we'll have a TOL separate show without Mike. at least for an hour or something. Maybe we'll
Just
put
knock
something together.
yourself out. Hey, that's always an option.
Asha said, yes, it's definitely a blessing getting older. Yes, Asha, I'm embracing it. Yes, I'm going to embrace it. Good
I've
morning.
always embraced it. I don't know. What up? Laffy Taffy? Yeah, Laffy Taffy, grind rising. I didn't know we could say spank on the show. Yeah, we've said spank before. We've said spank.
Yes, Mike.
And we wasn't interviewing the comedian spank. We weren't interviewing the comedian spank. No.
That's old school.
We had that. Yes, you were so.
You were so cute. When I see, I'm gonna put some pictures up, Asha. This Friday, I'm gonna share some of my world.
Oh, look at that! They just put Jay Black on the sus list. They said you was so cute. Oh, go ahead.
As a cute, you can be a cute kid, Mike.
They sussed them. They sussed them. All right, so don't forget, next Friday we're celebrating Jay Black's birthday on the show. This Thursday, I won't be here. Jay Black is saying there's an opportunity that him and Sexy Mo might do the show.
I'm gonna do some entertainment. It will be all entertainment news if we do it. It'll be strictly all.
We ain't seen Sexy Mo since the late 90s, but since he decided he said Mo gonna be on here.
No, I didn't say she was. I said I'm gonna explore.
It might be something I don't know about.
I mean, I'm gonna reach out. Good morning, LaShawn. I'm gonna reach out.
Might be something I don't know about. I don't know. Yeah, what? Sally, I said the same thing. What? Hey, I've been opening this from the door. This is great. When Shawnee was still on the show, they would still get on and they would still do the show and they would chit in the chat. And I'm like, cool, we moving. We got consistency going on. All right.
Maybe I get the Financial Rebel to join. You know, he always got something.
Financial Rebel might be on here.
Yeah, I might get a get. Matter of fact, I might get we start reaching out to some people. Maybe we will.
Jay over here trying to get everybody instead of just doing the show. He trying to get everybody and their mother. He gonna have Cousins on. He gonna have Ashley Newman on. Jeanette. He gonna send all y'all the link. He gonna send y'all the link.
Yeah, Ashley was on the show before. That's right. I forgot. Ashley was on the show. She did the show. She was on as a guest. Remember we sent her the link? She popped on. I do remember now.
Ashley Newman knew the thing. She said, "Remember, I was live on the show."
I know the date though.
Or 2022. We've been on for that long.
21 to 22.
We've been doing this show for that long. Well, fuck. Okay, God is good.
Lady told me, leave Mo alone. You never check back on after y'all talk. Well, that's what friends do sometimes.
Can we give a round of applause? And y'all gonna think I'm being. No, I'm not.
Okay, round of applause.
Speaking of C Chung, I would like to congratulate C Chung for moving into his first home that he purchased in Atlanta. C-Chung.
That's what C Chung been doing. He been buying properties. See, he been busy.
And this is when I know it was serious. I was asleep. Thank you. I was asleep and my phone was ringing and it was C Chung. And I was like, I'm gonna call him back when I wake up because I was knocked out. It was like 8:30, 9 o'clock. So I call him back. I just got to sleep a little bit longer. But then I looked and it was a FaceTime. And I said, C Chung FaceTime me? I said,
this must be a mistake or he locked up. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, I said, oh shit. So I got up and I FaceTime back. And that's when he gave me the tour of the new house. Shout to C Chung.
He said, check me out, son. And ATL, you know, them houses, they be nice. We got a lot of square footage out there.
C Chung has already invited me. What up, Super? To his July 4th for next year, the July 4th party. So just know the Takeover Legends next function will be in Atlanta, July 4th. So I'm giving y'all next year. I'm giving y'all a heads up next year. And just to let you know things is moving. I just got booked for a gig for June 19th for next year in Dallas. What are we doing? What is life?
Juneteenth. Okay. All right.
I'll be back in the Dallas area next year.
EFW.
I ain't agree on the price yet because the price might be different. No, I'm playing. It's Leah. Thank you, Leah. So this weekend, quickly, I went to comedy in Harlem. We tore that down. My cousin was there. Miss Coleman, Tawana Coleman was there with her girls. They were celebrating her birthday. My cousin was there with one of her girls. I don't know if her girl has a man, but damn, she's cute. But we let fire on that one. Fire. And you know there's fire when people are coming up to you repeating the joke. When they're coming up to you, my closing joke, they're repeating the joke. They're not even saying what's up to me. They're saying what I said at the end of the joke. Is what they're doing. I thought the show was new this year. No,
So
the show wasn't new.
You ain't day one, Coco.
Ain't day one. You a newcomer. You
It actually been day one. It was 20. Was it 21? It might have been. Yeah, it was 21. It was after the pandemic. Yeah.
Wasn't it during the pandemic? It was
during
the pandemic. It was before the pandemic because Shawnee got sick.
It was November 2020.
Yep. Congrats on
it. It was right around Thanksgiving. Yes.
So we got to get C Chung on here. He'll come on. The man is working super hours at I don't know if I'm supposed to say where he working.
He responded to text messages, so he be responding. Yeah. So I know he around. So
Comedy Harlem was sick, tore that situation completely to smithereens. That went well. Grand Rising Mike Sean and J Black. Perry P's in the building. So shout out to Harlem. We'll be back in Harlem sometime soon to rock that out. Obviously I was with Jonesy yesterday, and last night it all started off. The pep rally of all pep rallies started off, the Democratic National Convention. Y'all really don't be checking on your people. How do y'all know anything?
We do check. We
down with the get down. You understand?
It's all love too.
I ain't talked to one of my best friends ever, Ryan Banks, in like 2 years. Like
he got some new music out. He got the text me. Yes, he got a new.
And I hit him back. I said I just saw the post.
With 7 joints. I checked them out this weekend.
Yeah, what it is. Big Rob. I saw Big Rob at the fight like a month ago. Before that, I hadn't talked to him in like 8 months.
Okay.
That's what real friends do. That's real friends. Real friends can jump right back in and be like, yo, what's good? Like nothing ever happened. Like nothing ever happened.
What?
If it wasn't for this show, I wouldn't talk to Jay Black for like
not every day. No, yeah.
Probably once a month. Like, yo, I got a comedy show. You want to roll out? That would be it. Hey,
like, where's it at? All right, let's roll.
NYC was shaking and baking all. It really was. It really was. And it was weird because I left the comedy show on my cousins and Tawana. They went. There's a train that you can catch right in front of the comedy spot. And they were like, yeah, we out. I was like, cool. I'm not going. They going to the Squeakeasy that's in the train station. It's dope. It's a bar that's black owned, is in Times Square the whole time. But I was like, I got to get home. I had to work the next day. So for most of us 4 years into this journey. Go ahead, Janelle, let him know. He brand
talk. He's a newborn. I thought this was the first year.
He's a newborn up in here. So I took my pictures, everything like that. Shout to what the hell, Jamie, he owns the place, and it was his birthday. He's a funny comedian. He hosted. So I'm outside the comedy club, and I walk into my car, and I park like 2 blocks down. So now I'm on my P's and Q's because I'm by myself. I got the backpack on, so you know I'm not nervous, but you know you're on your
head's on the swivel always.
Yeah, you're just looking around.
You're wearing your surroundings.
Now I'm a block away from the comedy show, so I'm outside the perimeter of the comedy club. Now I'm a civilian again. I ain't nothing special.
You're no longer protected.
Son, let me take a picture with you. Like, but real aggressive. Yo, let me take a picture with you. And I look.
Okay.
I was like, what the fuck? Right? I said, hey. She said, let me take a picture. Like, come here. Like, she said it like that. Like, come here. I said, oh, shit. So we take a selfie. We like this, right? And I'm like, yo, you know what? She's like, yo, you wow funny, yo. Like you killed it. And she repeats the joke. Cuckoo, 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 part of a joke. And she's like, yo, it's crazy. And I was like, yo, follow me on Instagram. She said, oh, word. So she has her phone that she took the picture, right? And I go, yo, follow me on Instagram. She says, hold up, let me get my other phone. I said, bitch, you got a separate phone for Instagram? Yo, I got separate stuff for everything. She took out a brand new phone.
Get this phone for this.
But couldn't follow me immediately. She said, give me your Instagram. And she put it in her notes. Like she couldn't just immediately I don't know what.
Okay.
All I know is I wanted to get away from her because I had a feeling that there was a man in this, and I ain't need no problems out here in Harlem. So shout out to Lisa. Lisa was the one. I shouted her out yesterday on the radio. So Lisa was the one that was rocking out. So last night, let's get to it. Yup, real friends don't have to talk every day. I talk to my bestie like every 2 months, sometimes once a month. Real talk. Like, and y'all talk every day. It better be a point to the, at least for guys, there has to be a point to the conversation. Like, you got to be telling me something. Like, yo, you got to be telling me something. It was an accident, Jeanette. I don't know what the accident was.
He responded with K.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
K in the comments.
Exactly. Stop playing.
But your stories be funny though. That's funny.
Yeah,
but you made it back. You made it back safe.
I'm good. So I listen to Kendrick's. I listen to all of Kendrick's albums. Yo, he really is my favorite rapper ever. Him and Karis, one of my favorite. Like, I listened to the Butterfly album. I listened to Dan. I said, this motherfucker is really, like, I listened and didn't skip. I just listened to the interludes. This dude is different than everybody else. He really is. I don't know how I got on it. I listened going up and coming back, and I was like, yo, but you got to be patient, because he got intros to songs that if you're not patient and we don't have patience. We don't have any intellectual stamina. Nope. We want to skip and get right to bangers.
Now, yeah.
Dog, he got some fire. Like, I knew he had fire, but he's a just different animal. All right, so last night it jumped off. The Democratic pep rally jumped off. Hillary Clinton came on there, got like a 2-minute, 3-minute standing ovation.
Hillary got a lot of love.
She got a lot of love because she was one of the most,
got a lot of love.
Yeah, she got a lot of. She did her thing. Got a lot of love. Jesse went up there and said hi and everything like that. Jesse.
Oh, Jesse Jackson. He got parked. Yeah. His health thing. Yeah.
So he's hanging in there. It was long.
Jasmine Crockett got some love.
Jasmine Crockett, shout out to Jasmine Crockett, who is cute. She's very cute to me. She's very, very cute to me. She's little. She got something. AOC got something too. Why didn't she serve me any drinks? Why didn't I get that bartender?
What?
She was a bartender in the Bronx.
Oh, AOC was back in the day?
Yeah, the Puerto Rican girl. Alexander, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she started as a bartender in the Bronx. That's her legendary story. And I was like, why? Of all the bartenders I had, why couldn't I have? I had a lot of drinks in the Bronx. Why couldn't I have her? Or did she serve me a drink and I just didn't know?
You said, why didn't she serve you, huh?
Why didn't you serve me a drink and I could have been out there with you? Damn it. And it was long. And Joey B, President Joey B went on there. He said goodbye. He did his thing. He got a rousing standing ovation and everything. It's long. They're trying to clown Joey B because he got pushed off of prime time. His speech wasn't during the prime time hours. And one guy was like, "Why?"
He was the closer.
Yeah, they were like, "Why did we think this is 1970?" All these speeches live forever, yo. I didn't stay up to watch the speech. I just watched it online.
No, I did. I fell asleep. I did on Joey B. I did.
I'm not staying up.
I felt like I knew everything he was saying. I feel like I knew it. And it was supposed to have been about Kamala, in my opinion, but I guess that was his going away.
Yeah, that's his going away
speech. It was his final. I'm out. Now I'm past.
And listen, he did a good job. Let's keep it 100. Do you think Do you think he's happy about this shit? No, he's not happy about this shit. He's not happy that he got pushed to the side when he thinks he could have still won if y'all would have just supported me. Of course, he's not happy.
That part.
If y'all would have supported me and went as hard as y'all did at me at Trump, he believed, but he did what he was supposed to do. He took it for the team and said, "Hey,
let me step aside. Let me let this youth up in here. Let me let him up in here. Let her do a thing."
Yeah. So it went down. So it was all. Listen, it's all about watching Vice President Kamala Harris. Can she execute and tear this down? That's where the pressure's at.
She came out from the rip with a little Beyonce intro.
Yeah, she came out, did her little thing. It was just a guest.
A little guest spot just to say what up. We here. This is gonna be our week.
Yeah, because Biden was there. She had to do that. But listen, she got one time. It's 8 Mile. She got one time to hit this stage and tear this bitch all the way down. That's what it is.
So good. So far, so good. Beyonce co-signed letting her use the music. Taylor Swift letting her use her music. So she's getting that. But you saw a bunch of the Beyonce cowboy hats up in the crowd with lights all on them. I said, okay, is Beyonce going to show up at the end of the week? She going to perform Freedom or something? Like, I don't know what was going on.
It may be. Who knows? Who knows what might happen? Who knows? All I know is that if you haven't been in a situation where there's a pinnacle of your career and there's a event that you have to do, and there's a large audience, and it's either you tear this shit down or else you realize that practice session that she's going through every morning is crazy.
Kamala, we're practicing her speech.
That speech and her voice inflections, and when she goes up and when she comes down, and when she becomes stern,
when she points, yeah.
And the attacks on and the attacks on when she's going to attack Trump and all this other stuff. Like, because I do that, I always believe, like in my mind, I'm like, she needs to address this one commercial. This one commercial that they're running. But I don't know if she can.
No, laughing
against her. This one commercial where this lady says she let out somebody from prison that came and assaulted her. And I want to know how true this is. I need to research, because these commercials are wild. I believe they should make a new law that if you're not telling the 100% truth on these commercials, you shouldn't be able to put this shit out there. Because even this commercial caught my attention, and I don't know how true this is.
Let me see.
And supposedly it is the white lady who got assaulted by somebody who was let out of prison. Now, number one, she didn't just let somebody out of prison, but we don't know. But I think if they can prove that you are misleading, and this goes for Democrats and Republicans, commercials should not be able to mislead you to believe something when they know it's not the true story.
They know it's a lie.
I don't dig that. Like, to me, there are too many people out here who can get moved by a 60-second commercial and not listen to anything else. But with that being said, we had a relationship question about politics. And I think it goes further than just politics.
Okay.
I got a relationship question about politics right here. About, could you date somebody? Could you date somebody with different political views? But I'm going to let them state the question for you right here.
Can you date somebody that's got totally opposite political views than you have?
It's tough because, you know, I've been talking about politics with my man for the last couple of weeks, and his vibe is just not as excited as mine. You know, it's mine.
Okay.
And I've been thinking about breaking up with him all week. So I don't know. I can't really say. You know, it's gonna get real weird come November in my house. I'm just being honest. You know, if you know, it's like, okay, everybody's able to have a difference of opinion. Everybody's able to make an educated decision, but I don't know if I can ride with you.
So my question is, you're in love. You in love. Like, y'all two are connected. It's going down. Y'all are connected. And you find out that the person that you're in love with, that you share a bed with, that you hold hands in the park with, that y'all that he kisses you on the forehead or you kiss him on the cheek, and the person that you share meals with. What if you found out that person was on the other side of this political situation right now? What if he was rocking with Trump? What if he was fucking whatever them rappers are, Kodak and somebody else who put a song out for Trump? What if he was rocking for Trump? If I was for Kamala and he was for, yes. But you're already in love. You're already in love. Your relationship is working. I'm talking about it's already there. Nah, go ahead and date each other. That way, both of y'all don't need to even go vote because it's a wash. I don't know if it's a wash, Random, because it depends on what state. I don't know if it's a wash. Jay, Lady Q is a Trump fan. She's got something where she's like, yo, I kind of agree with what he's saying.
I think I probably wouldn't engage in that conversation knowing that it's going to end badly. You have your views and opinions. I have mine. I'm standing on mine. You standing on yours. I'm not going to try to convince. Usually you try to convince a little bit, and then if you see it's not going in that way, you leave it alone because it's only going to just be more problems. So I'm going to just let you rock out as long as you ain't bringing that foolishness in my space.
What's your space?
Meaning, like, you're not trying to taint my child. You're not trying to taint, like, you know how that goes. You're okay.
Your child ain't even
child too. It's her. I know, but still, they can try to. In my mind, these are things. Either older kids. It could be my older daughters. I don't know. But I think you trying to instill that vision, I think that'll be where the problem comes in. And you can have your thoughts, views, and opinions, but don't try to spread that bull.
What if you come home and there's a Trump thing in the lawn?
In the lawn. I've been trying to get a Harris joint. I got to go to her website. I think I wanted to put a Harris one up. She said I thought, but she's saying we don't know if we should because of the neighborhood, and I don't know if I'm fine with getting the smoke, but yeah, I couldn't do the Trump thing. That has to come down. So it'll be an argument.
In my area where we think everything is, we all Harris. When I used to pick up the twins from high school, when I would go to Backway, there's this place. One day I just got to show you, with the biggest mansions, that it is fucking, and I know that this family has to own all the houses on the land because it says trespassers, you cannot drive down that cul-de-sac. Bottom line is there's a picture, a big poster-sized picture on the side of the road with Trump getting shot. And it's a pro-Trump poster where he's like this.
With his fist in the air with the blood
with his fist in the hair.
Yeah, they let you know we over here. We outside.
Ain't nobody ever gonna get me to believe he got shot, y'all. I know everybody's going, he didn't get shot. Stop
with the bull.
Stop with the bullshit. Nobody's ear. He has nothing. They couldn't just put fake stitches on the ear. They couldn't do that. They couldn't just put some fake stitches. They really wanted to make us idiots. But my thing is, you came and there's a Trump thing on the lawn. What goes down?
No, I'm taking it off.
You taking it off?
I'm taking it off.
I didn't say I was scared of over Harris side. She said, damn well I didn't say I was scared of. She said, damn well.
She's down to put it up, but we also know when you marking yourself, if you're in an area full of Trumpers and you putting up a Harris sign and people didn't know your political views, now you're opening yourself up to your Caucasian neighbors when you're outnumbered. It just, are we ready for what comes with that?
You should have a speaker out on the lawn that plays all day. What you think all the guns is for? All-purpose war, got the rock wallets, but that's all. What you think all the guns is for? Just keep playing that on the loop.
Let them know.
Just let them know as they driving by. They be like, yo, he got a goddamn Harris thing. We need to do what you think all the guns is for. All-purpose war, got the rock wallets by the door.
Come here if you want.
Come here if you want.
What she say? In the perfect world, what?
In a perfect world, we would hope we'd be able to have separate views and no one would try to persuade the other party or the kids. Nah, not going to happen. It's going to be a problem sooner or later. But this is my thing. People literally stay in marriages where they believe in different religions.
They do.
In different religions that have different.
Completely. I want you covered up. I don't want to be covered up. I believe in Jehovah. I don't want, you're absolutely right. Completely. Yeah.
Corey said my spouse became a Trump supporter. I might leave because she's in a cult. See, this is where it gets technical. We all culty. Let's be real. We all culty, yo. We all really might. Is this it's in Medford. I'm telling you facts. I always want to drive and take a picture, but I'm always in a rush to get back to work. I'm with the shit all day, every day. F them people. What you think all the guns is for? What you think all the guns?
Oh, we are taking our kids because I know my son be like, oh, that's Trump. Oh, we don't want Trump to win. Oh, my son knows nothing about politics, but he just know he listening to what we're saying around the house. Yeah, so you are taking, but so if she had a different view and opinion, that would clash for sure.
Why your son be ice grilling white folks?
No,
he just like the chicks. He be ice grilling the white boys. You know my dad be here all the time. I know my dad. My dad lives with me. My Laura full of his supporters down them streets and them big ass houses. Yes, because them tax breaks, politics and religion.
Yeah, opposing views. But to break up with somebody just because I guess if you're pressing the issue, I can see it. I don't know about her breaking up with her dude just because he has different views and opinions on that. Is how he's moving within that element, is what I would say.
I ain't gonna say that.
No, I said this is.
I was in a situation where somebody was an Eagle fan. We couldn't watch the games together. We had to put I don't like the Eagles.
Not sports.
I don't like the Eagles.
We not talking about breaking up with somebody because
I'm saying
like a different team.
You watch a game with a shit talker, it could be a problem.
Yo, Mike said, what? I'm a Giants fan. You're an Eagles fan.
Because understand, when I watch an Eagle game, I watch them by myself because I'm 100 disrespectful to all those motherfuckers on that team. I'm 100%.
And I'm complete opposite. I'm the complete opposite.
Exactly. So listen, but we made a compromise. We don't watch them games together. When they play each other, don't watch those games together. No need to get into that. And we don't. And the rule was, we don't bring up the outcome of the game no matter who wins. Don't bring it up. Just let it go. Now I'm in a different place. I'm not as intense. I really enjoy watching the games now. I'm not as intense on stuff as I was before. But things like that it's different to hate a race of people and believe in different higher power is different to me. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody has a different religion they believe in and they believe women ain't, their version, I'm not saying their religion says this, but their interpretation of their religion is that you are to obey me. I'm not saying that's what the religion says. I'm saying that person's interpretation of it. That could be a problem.
Tell Mike I'm with him. Share this picture. I don't believe Trump got shot either. Asha just sent that to me.
Come on, man. We're fucking idiots. We're fucking. This motherfucker really said, I'm just a fast healer. Bitch, ain't nobody a fast healer.
And his age, what, he's 78, 9, whatever.
Ain't nobody a fast healer. What the fuck is you, an X-Men? What are you?
He wore a ring.
Yeah, what the fuck? You just shut the fuck up. Like, stop. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired because people will start saying you're a conspiracy theorist. No, I'm a common sense theorist. If some glass just went in your ear, but they're claiming a bullet popped them. If some glass went in your ear gonna be fucked up.
Yeah, you get a little scratch.
Like, stop. You gonna get something. I'm a fast healer. Shut the fuck up. Like, come on, man. What are we doing? I'm not even gonna fight that fight. We know what it is. There's certain lies that we go along with because we know what it is. A believer and an atheist might not get along. Now, that's funny. I'm glad you brought that up. Because in a religion situation, if you date somebody who's an atheist, but they're a good person, I have no problem with it. If they don't lie, I have no problem with it. I'd rather be with an atheist who's a good person than somebody who believes in whatever faith they have and is an asshole liar. I'd make her call me Joe while we were humping. You stupid. Seriously, I don't think I could be in a relationship with that person. I think Trump sparked something different. Sports is like breaking up because I clown you and talk shit to you on the spades table. Yeah, but you got to be my spades partner. See, I don't think couples should ever be against each other when it comes to playing spades. But that's just, maybe I'm a kid. I said it was a blood pact from the moment I saw it. Oh, shit. It was a blood.
What the lady Q did, she said, look, they must be like the wrestlers do, like the blood, they pop in the pack open. Yeah,
they pushed him down inside the people pushed him down. And when he came up, he was like this. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, fight. Now, people, this is the same person who heard a noise behind the stage and tried to run during a speech. He heard a noise and he tried to run. He was like this. He went, what is it? He's not a brave dude, Joe. He's not brave.
He's tough. He wants you to believe he's tough.
He's not tough.
You don't smile. Smile is some suckers, he said. That's a sign of weakness, all that smiling and laughing.
Exactly. Direct hit from an AK-47 at close range. Get the fuck out of here. Exactly. That shooter's still alive, in my opinion. That shooter's somewhere still alive, dog. He ain't get killed by nobody. But YouTube, leave us alone. You already took us anybody under 18. Leave us alone. Having a black children with my spouse and they don't see the importance is a deal breaker. The importance of what? Of voting?
I guess the importance of, having those different views. So if the opposing views, and you're not seeing that your child is affected by this and you supporting this person that's against that.
All right, Nikki, we have an emergency. Breaking news. Nikki White Chocolate. Nikki White Chocolate hit me with a text. Good morning, Mike. Can you do me a solid? Nikki White Chocolate so gangster. I ain't heard somebody ask me to do a solid in a long time.
Do me a solid. That's old school. Yo, do me a solid.
But you want a Newport? Please tell the crew that I said morning from the middle of the. Oh, she's on a cruise.
Oh, she did say she was going on a cruise.
She's on the cruise. She said, I don't have internet to jump on. All I can do is text iPhones. Okay, well, Nikki's on the cruise. All right, I really
Nikki's
don't like that clown. I'm going to pray for you, Coco. Okay.
Oh, wait, real quick. I saw this and I laughed since we said something about Trump. It said things I trust more than Trump. I said, okay.
Number 10, a fart when I have diarrhea. Number 9, a Casey Anthony daycare. Number 8, a shot from Dr. Kevorkian. Number 7, a North Korean trial. Number 6, a shark with a pet me sign. Number 5, Tom Brady putting air in my tires. That's funny as fuck. Number 4, Taco Bell bathrooms. True. Number 3, Bill Cosby as the bartender. Fucking crazy. Number 2, gas stations sushi. And number 1, Flip Michigan tap water. That's fucking ridiculous.
They got banners up. Like, yo, I laughed.
Yo.
I laughed.
That's funny.
I laughed. But yeah. Yeah, but if you think about it, the person that that they want to push, he's technically out on bail.
Out on bail on California dreaming. Step on the stage. Georgia, 13 felony charges. New York, 34 felony. And this is the guy who had a speech that Hillary Clinton shouldn't have been allowed to run because she was being charged with something.
Her up. And they started chanting lock him up yesterday. But I said, I ain't even look at it like that. He's literally out on bail waiting to be sentenced.
No, he's out on bail.
And they pushing hard for him.
No, he's fighting. He's fighting not only because he's not going to go to jail, right? I try to tell people this when it should happen. You can't have a former president of the United States in prison, y'all. I hate to break it to you. It just we have looked down upon the rest of the world and what their leaders have gone through. We are not going to put him in jail because of what it looks like. He's not going to prison. The reason why he wants immunity is because he don't want to pay this money. He knows there's one bottom line.
The charges to go away, and he has to win for him to make everything go away.
To make it go away financially. He knows the bind he's in right now. Financially, he knows at some point he's going to have to pay this. So he's running for immunity. That's what he's running for. Why do you think he can't stay on a policy topic? Because number one, he doesn't have the capability of doing that. He doesn't have the mental stamina to do that. And he's a hateful person who realizes when he gets in front of a crowd, he's a very insecure person who, when he gets in front of a crowd, he needs the crowd reaction.
He needs them. Yeah, they hype him up. He go off script. He said, "Can I go off script for a little bit?" I said, "Uh-oh."
He does not like silence. He doesn't like silence, and you're just watching him. Because whenever somebody has silence in a crowd, the pressure is they are now listening to your words for real. So he likes the emotion of being able to insult somebody. That's his easy way out. He ain't got to fight. He don't know. Dog, he knows what he's going to say at some point is going to be incorrect. He knows it. That's why he's trying to ride off of this. That's why he's just trying to disrespect people and get these votes off of that. And he's trying to just basically run on fear. Exactly. He doesn't give a fuck about us. No, he doesn't.
There's a lot of blacks for Trump, though, Stacey Mitchell. There's a whole lot of them I'm seeing. Blacks for Trump.
Look, I can understand why you would have a problem with the Democrats. I can't understand at a certain point where you go like, I'm going to repeat this till y'all get sick of me doing it. You're sharing a candidate with the Proud Boys. You are sharing the candidate with white supremacy groups. There's something that y'all have a common ground on.
David Duke was like, this is my guy.
And you're saying, this is my guy. If David Duke is saying, this is my guy, and you as a black person saying, this is my guy, one of y'all, it's not their guy. Put mine back up, Jay. There's no way that rifle round hit his ear and kept going without hitting anybody else behind him. I know. Those rounds kept going until they hit somebody solid, and gravity forces them to hit the ground. Coco, listen, man. Everybody's agreed. All the media has agreed. We're going to let this seem like it really happened. Because they think he's going to give them some money. Yeah, I've heard people talk about
it's stimulus. They still, he signed the stimulus check. No, it was already done. But all right. He gave y'all, was it 2,000, 2,100, whatever it was. Okay.
Right, Jeanette. I couldn't wake up for the show while I was away. No, shout out to Nikki White Chocolate who's woke up. We gotta applaud that lady. The guy out here drives around with the Nazi flag, just rolled past while y'all were talking about Trump. Nazi flags. How do you even get this is where education is so ridiculous. This is why they like the fact that they would like to make education as basic as possible, and they want to keep it stupid unless you pay private schools or unless you go to fancy schools. There's no reason why you would have a Nazi sign on, even if you're racist in America. Like, if you're a patriot, there's nothing you would want to do with that. Because the dude, when you're driving with that Nazi sign, they was going to get at you too. Don't you understand that? They was going to get at you. You don't even have the right angle of racism. Like, what are you talking about? There's shit that you're putting money to. If let's just say you're directing it towards Jewish people. That still negates everything because your candidate. Never mind. I don't want to get into the Jewish people. All right, I don't want to get into that. All right, here's another relationship question I had, and this one right here.
Stacy, real quick, so why haven't we heard about the man who died and his wife not talking?
Well, because you can't talk.
Even the shooter, his parents, usually somebody shooter, they all over the parents. They all over the family, the high school people they went with, and yeah.
Don't worry, 10 years from now.
They went away like the monkeypox, huh?
Yeah, don't worry. 10 years from now, when TikTok has a new version of TikTok, it's called Tiki Tiki, and there'll be some video, and you'll be like, oh shit, and they'll say, oh, that's conspiracy theory. All right, listen to this video and tell me what y'all think.
It's birthday party because your new spouse is not invited.
Yes.
Oh, Zach, really?
You said my spouse, my new spouse,
is not invited to the birthday party.
We're married. Yeah, I'm not.
I'm trying to make sure they're married because I don't want to. I don't.
Well, that's that. I'm speaking. Okay. I'm only speaking from. Okay, if we're just dating, no, I'm not gonna miss it. Mm-hmm. But if we're married, yes. If my wife isn't and can't come to the party, it's okay. I'll throw one myself. Me and my wife will throw a separate party because we are one and we should be able to go. And if we can't go, that's like I said, we will throw my child a whole nother party. Mm-hmm. And do it our way. You know what I'm saying? Or it may not be a party, but we will do something to celebrate my child's birthday. My child is not going to feel like I'm not neglecting my child for my wife. But at the end of the day, if that's my wife, she should, and she's with me. Right. I'm not leaving her and going to the party if she's not, you know what I'm saying, allowed there.
All right. Would you miss your child's birthday party if your spouse wasn't invited?
Dun, dun, dun. Lady Q was going off about this topic in her groups. They were talking about this one. Let's see what people got to say.
Would you miss your child's birthday if your spouse was not invited?
What's going to happen? Your kid wants you there. You're not there because your spouse can't be there. Ooh, are you not going to show up?
And I got different circumstances, but I'm going to leave it just like that. I'm going to leave it just like that.
Jeanette said throw a second party. Miss Clark said the same thing. I agree with him. Just throw another party. But everybody at this party, this the one that's popping. This the one everybody looking for. Where your dad at? Why he ain't here? Oh, because his new chick can't come. He ain't going to come. He going to just do that? He ain't going to show up because she can't be here? Wow. He put his wife before his child?
This is the party all your side of the family is going to.
I'm not missing my child's party, LaShawn said. If her spouse can't be there, she said, well, I guess he ain't there, but she's going to be in the building. All right, that's an opposing view other than Jeanette and Miss Clark's. So forget on your spouse, huh, LaShawn? Forget the nigga. You can't come. Look, that's what LaShawn said. You can't come. I'll let you know how it was, though.
Because you said...
Nope, I'm not missing it. Queen Boo said the same thing. That's 2 for 2.
Y'all know y'all setting the precedent now. If they didn't invite your spouse to the birthday party, 20 years later, they might not be inviting your spouse to the wedding either. Just putting it out there.
Random Rick said we both still gonna show up. Whichever.
Random Rick. Here you go, Random Rick.
So, but we 2 for 2 so far, and then we got Rick in the middle. And we still coming.
Random
but
Rick.
I'm not coming with you if I'm not invited. You not? No, I'm not. you're not gonna just put me in that situation, Rick. If no, but
you gotta invite. You gotta invite.
She mine.
Invite my spouse.
You got to invite.
You gotta invite my spouse. Why?
She mine.
Invite my spouse, yo.
What are you talking about? Oh God. All right, go ahead, Lady Q.
Lady Q, in this scenario, the child's mother invited his entire family and intentionally left his wife off the guest list. She was definitely being spiteful. So do you go? Do you go? Have the get together with the wife before their party, then the blow shouldn't be that bad.
So she trying to ease the pressure.
Y'all married.
Sure.
Y'all married. We'll have a second party. You'll have a second party.
Second party.
If the kids ask you, got to be straight up with the kids. Hey, listen, you know, daddy loves you, but I can't go without my wife. So we're going to have a party for you. Now, the problem is the kids look, I don't want a party. I want you to come to this party. Why can't you come to my party just because she's not invited? We don't like her, Dad. We don't like her.
Oh, that's different if the kids don't like us. Rick saying we still want to go, and Miss Clark is agreeing.
You know, if the mom don't like her,
friction.
If the mom don't like her, the kids, if they live with the mom, they're not gonna like her. They hear it 24 hours a day how much she don't like her.
Read what Queenborn said.
My spouse is replaceable. My child is not. But a birthday party is replaceable, Queenborn. A birthday party is replaceable.
She said, wow. I'm stuck on that one. Queenborn, you ain't married. See, you got to be married to say these comments. If you're married and experienced marriage and being in a committed relationship, there's zero chance that you'll just say, I'm itching on my spouse in this. I just don't see it. You're replaceable. The person that you've been rocking with and married that you know it's tomorrow, right? Like, you know, we gonna wake up tomorrow. Like, you got to deal with this. But go ahead. Wow.
A lot of people get married and believe spouses are replaceable. And the fact is, a spouse is replaceable. Nah, a separate party. And I'm taking out a loan if I had to, because what my party gonna be is a big summer jam. Corey, you're gonna put yourself in debt just to outdo the party.
I'm gonna show them. We're gonna show you how to have a party. And I'm gonna book Kendrick to come out too, and they can sing it. They not like us. All right, go for it. He's going all in.
If it's a neutral place, then go ahead. Both of y'all show up. No, it's at a house. It's at a house. It's at their house. So, like, let's not start putting options to make it easier. I will be front and center. They're gonna have to put me out. All right, Stacey Mitchell.
We're gonna show your ass at the little baby's kid's birthday party. When they said you not wanted, the other family said nah, so you're gonna be out front showing out. That's what we're doing. Because that's
real. Because Stacey don't care. Stacey will show up and not be invited.
I'm coming over here to look for Magic Mike. Where Magic Mike at? Let's see. I want Magic Mike. Where Magic Mike? Let me see. Magic Mike here? Hello? Is Magic Mike here?
You should do it.
You know she gangster. Stacey will just pop up.
Stacey will pop up with the dread and locks. I don't know. Lady Q, it's a power move on the mom's part, in my opinion, and it's gonna keep happening if he gives in. Absolutely. But this is the point, and I've had to learn this. You got to be straight up with your kids. They're not too young to hear what you got to say. You just got to say it correctly. I love you. I would not go someplace if somebody said you were not invited. She is my wife, so I can't go someplace where she is not invited. Now, the kids may not get that at 5 years old. But in parenting, I realize you got to play the long game. You got to play the long game. Trust me, the vision of kids will clear up. And they will start. But it's going to be hard because you're going to be the ain't shit dad. You're going to be the ain't shit dad.
He ain't show up to your party. He wasn't there. They're not saying why. He ain't show up. He wanted to have something separate.
And some vicious moms would be like, "That y'all want to still go see your dad and that woman? That the reason why he didn't come to your birthday party because of that woman? Y'all still want to go over there?" That's how evil people are, mothers and fathers. If my wife can't come, my family probably won't go. So mine would be better. Yeah, my family wouldn't go either if my wife can, unless my family.
I don't know. I can see some grandparents and some family members like, this is my grandchild, this is my niece. I want to be there too to support her, to represent our family outside. And I can see that being a challenge. And then what, you gonna start inner beef? I don't know.
It depends if your mom, if you've kept your mom in the loop on what's been going on from the door. This ain't the first thing that's happened. This ain't the first thing that's happened.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why you also can't be smashing out your ex occasionally either.
You can't be dipping back in.
You can't be dipping. You can't be spinning the block. You can't be spinning the block. My child is always going to be my child. The wife/husband may not be. So what you get married for?
LaShawn's not married right now. That's why she's talking.
But that's my point. This is the thing about people getting married because of the event.
When you're in it, you're in it.
Lady Q, in a way, he should just bring her, show up with a pony. Oh, you gonna buy a pony? You gonna try to upstage the kid?
We here, and she coming to ride on the pony. This is what we got you.
Right at Miss Sean Clark, and shoulder them on the way in. See, random, you just want to start trouble. You just want to
fight. We here. What we gonna do?
You just want to bring much trouble. The child was 10, and there wasn't an issue with the child and the stepmother. Well, then what? How do you explain the wife?
So is the bitter baby mom then? If the stepmom and the kid ain't got no beef, she like, I like Miss Teresa. That's my dad's new girlfriend. We good. But the
wife,
mom, like,
don't say girlfriend.
I'm sorry, the wife, his wife, and I don't want her here. I'm paying for this party. I'm paying for these drinks and refreshments in this venue or whatever. I put this together. I don't want her in here. She's the new chick.
That's too much. My brother's wife told her dad that his wife was not invited. My brother's wife told her dad that his wife was not invited, and he still came and paid for the shit. I guess it depends on the situation and the people involved overall. Hey, he's just a bigger person.
He said, whatever. We still come. Come on. And I'm paying for it still.
But he said he still came.
Oh, he didn't say with the wife.
And paid for the shit.
Oh, so
I guess it depends on the situation and the people involved.
He left the wife home. So what respect the wife has for him as the husband, yeah, that foundation is shaky. But then again, maybe not. They probably still together.
I might, on my side, this is going to sound crazy, and everybody's going to say they don't believe me. On my side, I'm going to say, well, then I'm not coming. On her side, it depends on where me and my wife is. I'm like, just stop by and say happy birthday and just bounce out. Just say happy birthday, kiss your kids, and give them the gift. Say it's from me and Mike, and then leave. Stay there like a half hour and then leave. Just so, because I don't want to put that person. I know how bad that feels when your kids feel some type of way about you. A birthday party isn't necessary, but your spouse, is your life partner. But I wouldn't go to my situation. Like, I'd be like, nah. I would have a conversation with my kids before. I'd be like, listen, this is the problem. And I would explain it exactly the way I explained it. But on the flip side, I'd be like, just stop by for like a half hour, drop the gift off, say it's from me and you. Bam. Shit, I'll even drive you over there. I'll drive you over there and then I'll come scoop you. If you're not built for your kids not liking you. Some people ain't built for their kids not liking them. It takes a lot to be able to do something. Now, it's one thing if you screw up. Nobody likes that. But if you standing on some type of principles and they don't get it because they don't know the whole story, it's tough. A birthday party isn't replaceable. Once a day, it is.
Queen going on something else today. She like, I don't care. She rocking with her kid regardless of whatever with the spouse. She gone. I ain't mad. That's her opinion.
They are not like us. Yeah, I guess. Like the kid always going to be there. The spouse can bounce. Everybody can bounce. The kids ain't got to talk to you.
Every last person that said this so far hasn't been married. I want somebody married to have this opinion. I'm noticing a trend here, Mike. I'm just saying. No disrespect. I support the legendary ladies. No disrespect, but Jeanette, the queen, like everyone that said that LaShawn, they're currently not married and in a marriage situation. They've been married for 10 plus years or whatever the case may be. They're not. So it's easy for them to say whatever, they're replaceable. I just know
your wife / husband should understand and encourage you / me to attend the child's party. Go and show your face. Don't stay long, but go. That's what I just said. That's what I would say. I said, just go. Don't stay long. But do understand you're setting the precedence for the future. So then you know, Magic Mike. Yes, indeed. My favorite video, Stacy. Yes, Stacy Mitchell. I'm not going if it's at her house, but a neutral place, fair game. Got you. Agreed, Lady Q. This decision will set something up for the future. But at that point, hopefully it happens early in the game so that you can know for the next birthday, we can avoid this. I would absolutely encourage my husband to go, but if he said he wasn't because baby mom was playing games, then I standing with him. I agree with that. But it's just a party. We're placing a lot of value on a celebration. We always do. You do see how much pressure we put on Christmas? Y'all don't want me to get into that fucking spiel. Y'all don't want me to get into that spiel. How much effort and energy we put into this. Take the child out to dinner, celebrate his born day or her born day. You have to go, can't have your kids thinking you're a punk ass. I don't know about all that, but like if I don't show up, my kids would probably be like, that's good because I know if dad were to come here and he's feeling some type of way, that yeah. And I'm not bragging about that. They know where that could turn into. My daughter's mom can't stand me, so I know I'm not invited from the door. His thing, she lives with me. She's been bitter since I got custody and my daughter's 27. I understand, Coach. I get it. Good thing she's with me. I meant, okay, yeah, good thing she's with you. That's what I said, Mike. Go and show your face, but show up for your child. Everyone kept saying dad was wrong and disappointed the child. Nobody wanted to talk about the mama disappointing the kid for being that spiteful. You know, kids, it's whoever's around the kid to influence them more. That's why your communication with your child is key. And it ain't easy, especially when the kid ain't living with you, Monday through Friday. Then they go see mom Saturday and Sunday. Like, I don't know when Coco's baby mom sees kids. Yes, Lady Q, what about the mom being spiteful? Listen, let's get something understood, ladies. Y'all complaining. Y'all put that comment before up. Okay. Yes. Everyone keeps saying dad was wrong and disappointed the child. Nobody wants to talk about the mama disappointed the kid for being that spiteful. That's what we've been trying to say for like 30 years. That because we have a penis, nobody wants to hear our side of the story. Nobody ever wants to hear the dad's side of the story on why the relationship ended, or why it's so hard to get around you, or why it's so hard for me to have the proper relationship, or who puts the obstacles up, or why it's so hard to fight the propaganda that another parent is spreading about me, constantly saying he's never around, but doesn't want to explain the fact of how many jobs he's working to actually pay the damn child support and actually keep the clothes on the kid. Listen, women have it harder in this world, but in this situation, guys off the door are considered ain't shit. If you say my baby daddy ain't shit, nobody jumps up and says, yeah, but what did you do? Yeah, Miss Parker, where you at? What up? Oh, what up, Johnny? Johnny from Australia.
What up?
You teach people how to treat your spouse. Oh, okay. All right.
That's the truth. You set that tone and they're going to know.
The uninvited person will go to the next function. Are we sure about that? Or do we just celebrate separately? Me and hubby over here arguing. He said he would go without me.
He said, I'm out. They said, don't start no arguments over the show. We're just having a friendly conversation.
Don't mess up your happy home, yo. Don't mess up your happy home right now. Let that shit go, homie. You're already a legend. Let that shit go.
Yes, Asha, she co-signed it.
Lady Q, folks was calling me a pick me because I asked why fathers always got to be the bigger person. I said, I've been picked well before. Pick me was a trending phrase. I don't know. I must, my comprehension must be bad.
I guess they say they call females the pick me. Women pick me if they have certain views and opinions. And so she be in the. I don't know why she be arguing with these people in them sites anyway. But the females rather, I don't get it. But yeah, they call her pick me because of her opinion or something. But anyway,
what time is it? All right, 8:11. So we'll get to this. Fathers' rights in the UK are proper crap. Who's that in the UK? Who is that? Teflon. Wait, fathers' rights in the UK. Teflon. Are you calling from? Are you watching from the UK? Or proper crap? It's an uphill battle. If you're watching from the UK, everybody say what's up to Teflon from the UK because I think we
don't know if we got Johnny from Australia. We don't know if Teflon's from.
But why would he say fathers' rights in the UK?
It could be.
If so, if you're watching from the UK, we would like to welcome you. The show's going international. Maybe YouTube is on to something. Maybe that's why they're scared of us. Hold up. I think we got somebody watching from the UK.
You think we might have Teflon from the UK?
Everybody, I think.
Let us know, Teflon, if you
Teflon, are you watching?
Oh, yeah. He said yes, sir. You're right, Mike.
In the UK.
UK, Australia.
Everybody say what's up to a newest viewer from the UK. We got Johnny from Australia. What time is it in the UK? Is it like what? Is it 8 o'clock at night over there? Just tell us what time, Teflon. And he said proper crap. That sounds like I'm not from the UK. I've never been to the UK. He said UK are proper crap. It's an uphill battle. Listen, we even getting shit on in the UK. Listen, it's international.
I'm gonna come back to USTP. I saw you said something. They saying what up to Teflon.
Teflon, welcome, Teflon. Lady Q, social media beast.
Don't encourage her, LaShawn. She be going back and forth, and they're gonna get me involved. You believe this? She said this, but this is what I said. And okay, I know you got her. You did. That was a good comeback. Morning, Teflon. Johnny, Australia said, "What up, Teflon?"
Johnny, that put that back on. Let me tell you, maybe you two know what the fuck's going on here. Maybe they know this show growing thoroughly. We got Johnny from Australia saying what's up to Teflon from the bitch. Y'all stop playing with us.
Australia saying what up to the UK.
Y'all better stop playing with us.
Thank you all. He's from Bristol, England.
Bristol, England.
Wait, is that like Meghan Markle and Harry? Is that
yes?
Oh, okay.
He said, "Is that like Meghan Markle?"
Well, that's when I think of England or UK. I think of Prince Harry and former Prince Harry? I don't know.
And boxing, Lennox Lewis is from out there.
I think of Meghan Markle. You ain't thinking of no Lennox Lewis.
I don't care about them. Lennox Lewis was the heavyweight champion of the world. That's what I care about.
Teflon showing love.
Look at that. Everybody say it was in the Teflon in the UK. From Bristol. Teflon? Look, I can tell somebody now when I go to work. I know somebody from Bristol. You mean Bristol, PA? No, bitch. In the UK. On the south side. I don't even know it's on the south side. It's on the south side of the UK. I don't even know where it is. Welcome, homie.
Oh, God. Oh, that's funny. See,
let me get to this. I saw this disturbing video, and it goes back to parenting. Since I stopped having to pay child support, she had an issue with me. While I'd invite her in a heartbeat, I'm an atheist and she's Muslim. I don't know about religion sometimes. Yeah, well, y'all was planning on. Okay, TP. My dad's wife was only allowed at my wedding because she's married to him. She would not have been invited. Two of my cousin's partners showed up and they found out quickly when all four of them had to leave.
Oh, she kicked people out. So she said, when you're married, there's a difference. If it's just your little side piece, nah.
UK, Prince Harry, Australia, Crocodile Dundee.
Crocodile
Okay,
Dundee.
Johnny got jokes. Johnny got jokes.
That's what they known for. That's what they. You think of Australia, you think of Crocodile Dundee. That's the truth.
So hold up, Johnny. So now I found out. Oh, no segue, because I'm still going to show this parent. I found out the reason that Ray Gunn from Australia, the breakdancer, is so corrupt is that she controlled the committee. So she made it that the other breakdancers, because I thought she won, became a breakdancer because the breakdance community just wasn't popping in Australia, no pun intended. Come to find out, there were qualified breakdancers in Australia, Southwest England. Let's go.
That sound better.
Let's go. But come to find out, she ran it. Her and her husband made it that the other breakers couldn't get sponsored. So the legit breakdancers who could actually breakdance got scammed out of being able to get to the Olympics, and they took her whack ass. And now she's sitting up there complaining about being bullied. Bitch, you was bullying the people who are qualified. Then I saw the videos of the people who were qualified. I was like, oh shit, they were nice with it. I said, oh, so Ray Gunn, you're a scam artist. Now, let me get to this final thing since we're talking about parenting. Wasn't that wild? She did that gangster shit. Yes, Stacey Mitchell. Yes. There's bigger corruption coming out from the breakdancer in Australia. I'm hearing y'all got a viral scandal. Y'all went viral. She is a joke. That's not breakdancing, but they are a community in Australia that get it popping. Yes, Ray Gunn is scandalous, Miss Clark. Yes. All right, so back to parenting. This is our last topic of the day. Then we can wrap this up. This video fucked me up, and I don't know if you saw this video. Lady Q probably saw this video. So I know before y'all hit me with this is a setup, this is a skit. This is still wild. Let me see. Right here. I don't know. Let me play this real quick. Then we can get to Sexy Red. Let me play this.
Pregnant again, bro. I'm not doing this shit again, bro. You just graduated 8th grade. Come on, man. Get your shit together, bro. I'm finna send you with your mom. I'm not dealing with this shit, bro. You gotta get out of my house.
I don't care.
You gotta get out of my house, bro.
I'll go with my mom.
You gotta get out of my house, bro.
I'm gonna go with my mom.
The first time you got pregnant, I was cool with that. I wasn't really tripping. I'm like, no,
cool. That means she was in the 7th grade.
Again, you gotta have doing this shit on purpose, bro.
I'm not
doing this shit on purpose, bro.
I'm not doing it on
purpose. Too young for all this shit, bro.
I'm not
Get your
doing
own
it
shit
on purpose.
first. Get your own shit first.
What you mean get my
your own shit first. Then you can think about having all these kids. But right now, you're doing too much, bro.
I'm only in 8th grade. How am I gonna get my own shit?
Well, tweaking, bro.
So allegedly, this 8th grader gets pregnant again. Great live, and thanks for the share. Oh, no problem, no problem. There's so many levels to how ridiculous this is. But the scary part is this has happened. Whether y'all think this is a skit or not, this has happened before. Girls have had 2 kids by the time they were 16. I don't know. There's a bigger problem here. And listen, man, there's a lot of therapy that needs to take place in this household. But let's just say it's not as now, if that's true, what do you do if your kid is 17? Let's just say 17, and she's pregnant again. What do you do? Because I ain't got no answers. And if there's a mom to send her to, I think I might be sending her to a mom too.
I think you were questioning yourself, because what happened the first time she was pregnant, that whatever your rules and regulations of that house clearly something was missed or wasn't enforced, or you let it go, or you didn't care for them to allow them to get pregnant again. Could that play a part? Could you have a role in that?
But what?
Pregnant with a second baby by the time you're in the 8th grade? Like, that's what I'm thinking. But what happened? The first time, mistakes happen. I get it. Mistakes that you slipped up, you got sloppy.
But damn, you got pregnant. You just got your period. 7 minutes later, you pregnant.
You said you just got your period, and then you knocked up.
There are multiple parts to this. The uncle is messing with her. Okay. Oh, so she knows. That's why I said Lady Q knows she could find. It's messing. She told the dad that she asked him to keep uncle
away from her, because he was teaching her about sex.
Away from her, because he was teaching her about sex. All Daddy said was stop.
So the uncle was grooming her and getting her toward her.
Yeah, it takes this in a whole different situation.
So you know your brother is out there.
Why is your brother breathing?
And he said, stop lying on his brother. He didn't believe her.
Well, all you gotta do is take a DNA test for the baby. There's a baby born.
But we don't know. Teaching her sex doesn't mean that he was having sex with her necessarily. I don't know if that's the truth or not. But I guess if he's teaching her sex, they probably was doing something.
If you don't believe him, get a DNA test. But why is your uncle teaching sex?
She don't know.
I don't care if uncle was the baby daddy or not. Oh, I don't know. My grandmother had all 4 of her kids by 18. Yeah, your grandmother that was a different time. That was a different time, yo. Granted, that was a. If your grandmother, like, God bless that you have your grandmother here, but yeah, that's a whole.
But did she invite her new spouse to the birthday party?
Yeah, did she invite her new spouse to the birthday party? That's what we want to know.
He's at what's in. I can't.
He's at his wit's end. I can't judge because I'm not in that position.
Yes, you can't judge. You got your kid that you're the father, and she got a second kid. But I don't know what putting her out is going to do. I don't know how that's going to help something.
You know how he doing? He said, "Go to your mom's house. I can't deal with this shit. Go to mom's house."
I'd rather pay child support.
Do you invite the baby daddy to the kids' parties, Coke? I don't know. Y'all been waiting. Y'all been waiting. Bad situation, but guess I would have another mouth to feed. Not gonna put the kids out in the street. Yeah, you got to go through heavy therapy, yo. I don't know what to do. How can a child bring a child into this world? I don't know what goes on in Australia, but it happens all the time here.
Yeah, all the time.
So the uncle got her pregnant. We don't know, lady. You just put that reckless comment out there.
Yeah, no, I did. She did play it for me, and I remember her saying that about that. I told you in a way, and he just skirted right over it. So you knew that your brother. She claimed your brother was doing something, and you didn't believe her. And now she's out there promiscuous, and he taught me this. That's why I'm pregnant for a second time.
She said they definitely started young in those days. Yeah, but they also got married in those days. Not saying that was any better, but people got married by the time they was married early in the game. I think she's hypersexual because of the grooming. She sounds completely detached talking to him. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad for them kids. I agree with LaShawn. I have to be in that situation, and I probably still wouldn't know what to do. None of us know what to do.
Nobody when you're faced with it, because y'all was growing. He said, "My kids say they getting out of here," and then they got pregnant. What y'all do? Y'all end up being a grandparent. Y'all end up helping raise the kid. Y'all ain't kicking the kids out. If Monty came to Mike and said, "I'm pregnant," you'd be upset. You'd be destroyed, and then they'd be like, "Well, who's this little Negro?" You know, like, what do we? We're gonna be all right moving forward, but you stupid. You're gonna let them know your thoughts and opinions, but you're gonna be all right.
And we're gonna get now we gotta visit the doctor because we gotta get your tubes tied because this can't happen again.
Tubes tied at 16. What?
We're not gonna burn them, but we're gonna tie them up. Oh no.
Then that would be a debate. That's her body. You can't tell her what to do with her body and her tubes, Michael. No, you're not, Michael. You hear all that.
Tie them up in a knot.
Tie your tubes at 16. Until you get on your own and get your job and get married.
Then you can get them untied.
You got untied there, but until then. Well, why you didn't make sure she was on birth control and taking them?
See, now I know.
What kind of parent were you?
Now you know, unless you're gonna take her once a month and get the shot. Would the shot last for 3 months or something, or the patch? But she could take that off. I get the shot.
And I think it's private now. I think doctors can't even talk to parents at a certain age. I don't even think they can share if they're sexually active with the parent, and it's just a doctor and patient thing. But yeah,
she's far from 18. After the first, at 13 years old, we visited GYM for the birth control. Yeah, because it's out of control.
But it is 2024. Is their body their choice? They don't have to.
It ain't their body, they fucking choice if I'm taking care of you. So just stop.
That's what it is. This is a different age, Mike.
That's nobody. Nobody said you. Then you got to go. Then don't tell me, well, you got to take care of your kid. No, then you got to be in a tube tied at 16. No, having a baby, having your second baby by 16 is crazy. Y'all looking at the wrong things. We tying them bitches up. You say whatever you want.
My body, my choice.
Your body, you better go get a job and find an apartment then. All you can do is pray for them to be healthy and support them. No, absolutely. And healthy procedure.
It's 17 when you ain't got to talk no more. Mike, at 17, the doctors ain't telling you nothing. The kids ain't got to tell you nothing,
Yep.
Mike.
Go
You
ahead.
can't be going up in them appointments no more. You can't do any of that.
Well, you can't be up in his house. You better go with your mama.
Either relinquish all your rights to me, or what? What are we doing?
Facts on facts. You ain't got no choice if you living with me. You ain't got no choice, or you got to get out. Take her. What? The state want to take her?
You're Mr. Moore.
What? Does the state take her? Oh, because you ain't bringing that second kid up in here. They not doing that, Mike. Oh, y'all don't just y'all just don't know. Ain't nobody risking that second one. Fuck out of here.
First time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me.
One day you're gonna be to high school pushing baby strollers. No, they are, and ain't nothing wrong with it. Like it can all work out. It could all work out. It's not
drop out. She met 2 kids at 16. The odds of her finishing high school, because who's the child care? Like she can't afford daycare. Ain't it like $3,000 a month for one child now for child care?
Yeah, like,
I'm crazy. So what? You ain't go back to work. You ain't go. So the school is like, nah, who's gonna take care of it? Of them.
Like there's got to be birth control after the first one. And honestly, the first one I'm not flipping over. I'm not flipping over. Now 8th grade, I'm flipping. But I'm 8th grade. Now I'm like, what? Now you really, like Jay says, you got to look at yourself. Like, what's going on in this house? Like, what's popping in this house? And how much freedom do you get? Are you, because you're not in 8th grade, how much freedom are you getting? I wouldn't even let my kids sleep over people's houses.
You know they could smash in the hallways of school. Mike, stop it at 8th grade. 13,
not in these schools.
Mike, you wasn't dipping out at 13, 14. Smash. No, stop it.
These schools, my kids had to get
on the walk home from school before the parents came home.
Kids ain't walking home from school. They on a bus.
But either way, the boys on the bus with them. Your mom get home by 5:45. They got between 3:30 to 5:45. Come on, we knew what we were doing.
Fortunately, I had that. Listen, I was blessed. There was 24-hour supervision. There was always somebody in the building.
They're gonna find a way. Is what my point.
I mean, they could find a way, but it's not. But I'm sitting there. How much time are you giving? How much freedom are you giving them that it can happen twice? Like twice is a lot. Like we all figure ways out. Jay Black, if a child gives the parents permission to be in the room with the doctor, I'm gonna be in the room. No, hell yeah. You gonna be in my damn house? I'm listening. Yeah.
All up in it. LaShawn all up in the mix with the doctor.
Ain't no doctor tying those.
Yeah, Mike playing Stacey Mitchell. You know,
I'm not playing.
Good.
Y'all keep saying ain't no damn doctor doing it, but a damn doctor will change a kid's sex at 16. So y'all the ones who are naive. Y'all the ones that are naive. You just gotta. You have to press the issue just like other people press the issue. High school start at the 8th grade. They take the kids to school. They got a classroom for the babies. It's crazy.
Oh wow, they got class. Oh, they hold the kids while y'all in school.
They don't want to tie your tubes into 35. You got to press it. Listen, man. And I was in high school back in the 80s. We had a spot in the school to go to. Yes, we had a spot.
Oh God.
But yeah, Jesus. Lady Q said, "You sound real skilled at this, sir." When she said, "Sir," she ain't talking to me.
No, I'm saying that 13. Mike is naive to think at 13 and 14 that these kids, if that was happening back in the 80s and 90s, I'm sure it's even worse now.
No, listen, it depends on the school you go to. The school they go to, their surveillance is ridiculous.
But after school, then what? You knew
they don't have no, but that's my point.
Your mom got off of work at that time. You knew whatever your dad,
like I said, my situation was different. There was always supervision. They came straight home, and there was somebody there.
So they didn't take extra long on some days because they wanted to stop at the pizza shop, allegedly.
First of all,
the little corner
there
stores.
are no pizza shops that they're walking to. There's no pizza shops within walking distance.
They ain't cut that last period of that last class and dipped out with the friend beforehand and then still timed it out perfectly. Mike, stop.
Once again, my kids were getting picked up
every day.
Yes. Now I gotta give credit to my kids. My kids didn't want to take the bus. I just tuned back in from my acupuncture appointment. This topic is crazy. It is crazy.
He played a clip of a dad kicking the kid out because she having a second baby by entering 8th grade, 14 years old and having another kid. So he said, I'm done. You got to go. You got to go live with your mom. And Mike said if that was him, he'd get her tubes tied.
Get her tubes tied. We ain't doing the second one. Well, I would put her on birth control. Not because, and people are now you giving her the leeway to listen. I'd rather listen. Let's not bring another one in here. I remember we used to shame high school pregnancy. I don't think you should shame high school pregnancies in the early 90s.
Yeah.
Yes, we should go back to that. I don't think we should shame.
Yeah.
Because without that, we wouldn't have LeBron James. 8th grade is middle school out here. Yeah, 8th grade is middle school. It's all different. 8th grade, like in Willenboro, 8th grade, they moved to 8th graders into high school. They're rarely held accountable. Trenton High has a program for the babies.
So they realize the reality is they got kids in high school, so they got a program for them. Let's see what UK say. England.
I was a baby daddy at 15. UK, that's what they do in the South Side. My mom made sure I never ducked out of being a man. I have a 7-year-old sons and I have 7 sons and 4 daughters.
You thought I was a 7-year-old son. Teflon said, what? You don't think I got that name for nothing? Let me see what he said. He got 7 sons and 4 daughters out here.
Them condoms ain't Teflon. I tell you what, boy.
But he took his responsibility, he said. Duck out as a man, he stepped in like, all right, what we doing?
Well, I'll give you one reason that these kids getting pregnant twice in the 8th grade.
Teflon.
Because of motherfuckers like this right here. Because of hip hop like this right here. This is why, right?
Not safe for work lip gloss colors. We got to talk about it. Some of these colors, and of course it's sexy red. Put my coochie juice on your lips.
This is who your kids are listening to.
These colors are crazy. What color is coochie juice? Booty hole brown. Enough said. Nut. The color of nut. Are we insane right now?
Wow.
How is the color of coochie juice different than the color of nut? Is that just the viscosity?
All right, I'm just going to let you know. It's going to get worse. I'm just letting you know they're going to get worse on the names of the colors of Sexy Red's lip gloss, allegedly. They're going to get worse.
Is that just the thickness? Is it the same? Pussy hole pink. There's more. No, we don't have yellow discharge.
I told you it was going to get worse.
For the lip gloss. This cannot be real. Yellow discharge. Gonorrhea. I don't even know the color of gonorrhea. Someone tell me. Is it green? What is it? It doesn't sound good. Blue balls, nuff said. Sex on my period, which I think is just the same as period. Just the same, unless it's like less red. I don't know. Why am I even making this video? I just feel someone.
Listen, I try and defend these young rappers when I'm on stage. I try. And I don't actually think, well, maybe there's somebody behind this that's mastered this plan if this Sexy Red lip gloss is real. But this is where we at. And our generation started it. We got the ball rolling. So if y'all need some lip gloss and y'all want to be in right now, some of y'all older people want to be in, here's some of the lip gloss you can get right.
Is that just the thickness?
You can get the booty hole brown.
Pussy hole pink. There's more. No, we don't.
You can get the yellow discharge lip gloss. First of all, who would ever buy that? But somebody will. A lot of people will.
You know it's going to sell out. Stop playing.
Why would you buy a gonorrhea? I don't know what to say, y'all. And I be defending them because I know we started it. We started the ratchet.
And we did start it. You remember this?
Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All you ladies pop your pussy like this.
Whoa,
Shake your body, don't stop.
Yeah, whoa,
we started it.
We started it. You're right. They was dancing. Afro Queen was in the club shaking it to that. Lady Q was out there. Stacy Mitchell. All y'all.
All you ladies pop your pussy like
And that's where this
yellow
came from.
discharge colors for the lip gloss. This cannot be real. Yellow discharge.
That's where it's gone. Whatever you start, understand somebody gonna take it further than you.
Ooh, T-Moon might spell it.
That's your answer.
Stacy said, "Let's do it.
Let's do it." With the gonorrhea lip gloss on. We started this nonsense.
Lady Q said, "Not her mom said, not my child." Yeah,
okay. Said, not my child. Child. No. First of all, yellow discharge, you need a doctor. Facts on facts on facts. Facts on facts on facts. Y'all keep playing. Hawk 2E. All right, y'all. We would like to thank Teflon Don. Today is good, but tomorrow will be better. Please, Lord. Yes, it will be.
Teflon. Yes.
Teflon Don with the 7 sons and 4 daughters. He is not a game.
Southwest England. What up?
Southwest England is not to be played with. LaShawn, that was her shit right there. LaShawn, that's why she don't give a fuck about her husband. She's like, shit.
My neck, my back.
Yeah. I replace him. Do you know what this is?
Oh God. That was LaShawn.
You get replaced. That's why you don't give a damn about your husband. You don't care about your husband at all. You're like, he can be replaced.
Oh God.
Oh, she said this music is trash. Play that again. That music is trash.
She talking about this Sexy Red because I was behind with the comment.
Oh, you talking about their music is trash?
Oh.
So what are we talking about? and Kaya thinks she's a legend. DJ Super said Millie Jackson started it. Yeah, it went generations. And like anything else, people start slam dunking the basketball. You're like, ooh. Then the next generation jumps to the free throw line. Ooh. Then the next generation jumps on the free throw line, puts it between their legs, and then ooh. Then the next generation jumps on the free throw line, does a 360. It just gets worse.
Here go TP. You don't have no proof of us back then, though, Mike.
Boy, Luke does. Luke got some video, maybe not of you.
That was TP out there.
There you go. And you were looking back at it too.
That was TP.
That was TP at the club. And TP cute too. TP cute for real.
Oh,
you see what I'm working with, mind that. This is a disgusting shame. Not just Red, Cardi too. Yes, wet ass. But how are they disgusting when we just played the song that we were rocking to?
Before WAP, before Sexy Red,
yes, before they were conceived. Shame on the parents for allowing this nonsense in their children's atmosphere. I hear people driving in the car with their children right there. And then wonder why there's nothing to wonder. Adults, check your stuff. No, you're right. Because adults, this is the problem. There's a dynamic that is the good and the bad. Then I got to get out of here. It's good that parents are in touch with younger generations, that we're not totally out the loop. It's good. It's bad when we share the same interests to that level. Like, there's one thing for me to understand and get it. I know you're listening to some shit because I used to listen to some shit. But I got to educate you to understand that this music you can't allow this to affect your behavior. I'm telling you, because this is all a game to them, because Cardi B won't even let her daughter listen to her own music. You can't be totally naive to what they're listeing to.
Stacey,
but some of y'all, Stacey had her tongue out.
Moving back and forth, snapping fingers. She said, with your tongue out. Like She was getting it in.
Don't stop, don't miss. All you ladies pop
They gonna play this after the show. I can see somebody go to the Amazon Music to play this song.
No, you know what the crazy thing is? Stacey gonna kill me for this. Next, they will claim a penis a mushroom. I don't know what that. Yeah, okay. So this is my thing about Stacey, and I love house music. Y'all like Stacey Mitchell don't understand. I was a house head before a lot of these people who claim they're house heads even knew. I was going to the tunnel not for the hip hop night, for the house night. I was at the Sound Factory for the house music night. I know the legendary house DJs. I was running them streets. But a lot of y'all be listening to house music because number one, y'all love the music. Number two, y'all get to shake that ass. And a lot of them songs don't have no words to it. So you don't feel like you being raunchy as hell. Y'all feel like y'all classy when y'all drop your ass down. Because the people
just follow me.
But y'all still be, them ass cheeks still be boom, 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 boom. That's the point. Listening to it does change their behavior. And that is the point that I've been trying to tell Jay Black for years on the influence of hip hop, but we ain't got time to get into that. But we'll get into that tomorrow. Listen, y'all. Listen, Stacey Mitchell said exactly. So the words don't be saying shake that ass, girl. Yeah, because they ain't played that at the Jazz Festival.
I heard that in a minute.
Yeah. They ain't played that at the Jazz Festival. The Jazz Festival, they was playing. Cam was playing. He knew Cam knew the assignment. Cam knew not to play. Beat that bitch with a bat. Beat that bitch with a bat. Beat that bitch with a bat. I beat that bitch with a bat. There's some whores in this house. And you say, if you see them, point them out. There's some whores in this house. If you see them, point. So he just played them. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all got away with it.
Oh, God.
Y'all got away with it. But it's ratchetness. Don't think I was at them college parties. I was at them clubs. I was at the Red Zone. I was at the Sound Factory. I was in that line when they had to pick. They had to pick you to get in the club. You just didn't get in line. A gay dude with a damn notebook picked you. That's why I used to go with Claude, my girl cousin, because they would think we were together and they didn't have no couples. And we'd get in there and then separate. That's how we got in. And Nelson, my other cousin, would come and he would get in because he was a dude by himself. Exhibit. Choke me, spank me is a good one. Ooh, man. Yeah, we was ratchet. All right, y'all. Tomorrow morning, we're back at it. Once again, shout out to Teflon Don. No, his name's not Don, right? I call him Teflon Don.
Teflon.
I made him a rapper.
His name is
Guan?
Teflon
Guan with 7 sons and 4 daughters. Teflon Guan.
Sound like Remy Ma, 6 summers, like when she was in jail.
Teflon Don, respected. Bring it back. Bring it back, selector. Respect.
Southwest England. He's from the UK, people.
Hey, Teflon, do us a favor. Join us tomorrow, 7 a.m. We're back at it. Shout to my man Johnny from Australia. Shout to all the Takeover legends. Everybody who's been rocking out for years. I just realized how many years we've been doing this.
Thank you.
So y'all make sure y'all keep supporting. Jay Black will be celebrating his birthday. What's the date?
Friday. I'm celebrating this Friday. I'm embracing getting older, people. I'm gonna share some pictures of my childhood and everything. We're gonna have some fun Friday. Why not?
This Friday we're celebrating. Thank you, boss. No doubt. We'll celebrate Jay Black's birthday this Friday. Don't forget, we will not be on the air Thursday. So I don't want to lose the momentum. We will not be on air on the Thursday. Tomorrow, I will decide whether I'll come on the air Thursday night to make up for Thursday. Because Miss Clark hit me with the, really? You already selling us out? You already going about your business and all that? So maybe we'll do a show Thursday night just to get the momentum going, just so Jay Black can get his show popping Friday. All right, somebody call Sexy Mo. That's Jay Black's job if he wants her.
I'm going to reach back out to Sexy Mo. I'm going to reach back out.
Reach back out. Love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I can never be that. Understand there's only one thing in life that's guaranteed. It will end. So enjoy every minute, every second. You fight for everything in your life. Fight for your happiness and never let anyone, anything, any situation take it from you. From Michael Sean. That's right. The anniversary Thursday. Michael Sean, Jay Black, Sexy Mo, C Chung. Shout out to C Chung purchasing his new home. That'll be our 4th of July spot 2025. The party is at C Chung's house 2025. We are gone.
Michael Sean and the Takeover Legend, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.